This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm FREDRICKS with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A new update Tuesday. Phoenix police now say 3 people and a baby girl injured in a crash involving a city bus are all expected to survive. All this happening near 40th Street in McDowell Monday night. At first, all of those individuals were in critical condition. We're also learning new details of what happened. Police say one car hit another car after failing to yield, sending that car crashing into the bus. A local Phoenix doctor hoping to vaccinate as many people as he can in just 1 week. He's offering a free vaccine clinic off Cave Creek and Thunderbird. For Dr. Christopher Ray, vaccinating the community is personal. He's an anesthesiologist who also runs the Southwest Wellness Group and caught COVID-19 last summer. After 4 days in the ICU, he was able to recover, but now he is on a mission to keep his community from experiencing the same fate. He's shutting down his clinic for 8 days, transforming it into a vaccine event for the public. Experts will be able to walk people through the process and make them feel safe by taking time to talk about the vaccine.
Another barrier, I think, is just this fear. And when you think that I'm going to provide other healthcare providers around you to talk you through the process, answer your questions, make you feel comfortable, I think will alleviate some of those fears.
The vaccine clinic at Southwest Wellness Group will start Thursday. Again, this is free for the public. Getting used to wearing face masks has been one of the biggest adjustments during this pandemic. But as the vaccine rollout goes on, when will we be able to stop using them? Health experts and the CDC tell us fully vaccinated people can be maskless outdoors, with small groups of vaccinated and unvaccinated people. But masks are still recommended in crowded or indoor venues. ABC 15 Health Insider Dr. Janice Johnston says that while the vaccines are remarkably effective, they won't completely guarantee protection from COVID-19. There may even be scenarios where mask use is just the new normal.
I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. I do think that when, certainly for myself, I think about when I travel on a plane, I think I'll probably wear a mask indefinitely myself. You know, we've all been in that situation where the person beside you is coughing, or a few rows back is coughing, or they don't look so hot. And what do they have? I mean, it might not be COVID. It could be the flu. It could be pneumonia. It could be tuberculosis. It could be whooping cough. It could be a whole host of things.
Ultimately, the use of masks will depend in part on how successful the world is in the race to vaccinate. It's graduation week at Arizona State University, and nearly 20,000 students are preparing to go from the classroom to a career. But as they throw their cap and start applying for jobs, what can these new graduates expect in the new job market? The ABC 15 Arizona in-depth team looked at the data. It shows a boost in hiring for new grads compared to the class of 2020. Hiring has increased by more than 7% since last year, but it's still not back to pre-pandemic levels. Libraries all across Arizona are getting some much-needed funding for community outreach and educational projects. $750,000 will be split up among 70 different projects that range from Wi-Fi hotspot lending to autism spectrum awareness and e-books. The grants made possible with federal funding from the Institute of Museum and Library Services.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and things are heating up across the valley. Tomorrow, upper 90s here in Phoenix, getting really close to that century mark again here in the Phoenix metro area. Air quality will be getting worse as our heat and sunshine build in a little bit more tomorrow. So we are going to be under an ozone high pollution advisory, meaning air quality will be unhealthy for those of you in sensitive groups, like anyone with asthma, COPD, older adults, or even children. If you fall in that category, you may want to limit your time outside tomorrow, or you may have difficulty breathing. Of course, high pressure bringing the heat, but it's not going to last long. Another area of low pressure passing to our north through Mother's Day weekend will help drop temperatures and pick up winds. And as those winds pick up, air quality will get a little better, but fire danger will get worse. There's the next 7 days. We could see our first 100s by Thursday, and then we'll start to drop again. Highs back in the mid-90s by Sunday and early next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.